brings us to the Tar Heel state of North Carolina, where the spirit of the late Sam Mills lives on with the pounding of the drum as we're ready for football at Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte. Coming up, two teams ready to square up. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Carolina Panthers. On the sideline, there's a look at the head coach of the Saints. His guys have really been struggling. 2-6 in their last 8. On the other sideline, it is the head coach for Carolina. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. We are underway in Uptown Charlotte. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So the Saints ready to go to work on offense for the first time, led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Tua Tagovailoa.
The biggest takeaway coming off last week's loss is he just needs to make a bigger impact overall. He certainly wasn't bad. I mean, no interceptions, protected the ball. But he needs to do more. He needs to kind of let it loose and take some more shots downfield and maybe throw into some tighter windows. For his team to win, this offense needs to be better, and at the front of that is the play of the quarterback.
The bootleg, here's Tua. Open receiver, the former Gator, Ricky Pearsall. A gain of 21 on that pass play. It's good for a Saints first down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He's across midfield. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 1st and 10. Here's a toss to the right for Kamara. And he maneuvers his way forward. A gain of 6. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 4. Tight end going in motion here. Power up here with Kamara. Finding space at the 15. And he's in. What a drive. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown Saints. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Next, the score is Saints 7, Panthers 0.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Panthers now ready to get to work on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by the former number 1 overall pick back in the 2015 draft, former Heisman winner as well, Jameis Winston.
We had a chance to sit down with him this week, Mike. It almost came across to both of us that he wasn't entirely over last week's close loss. And he made the point. He said, listen, playing quarterback in the NFL, you're going to be judged by how well do you play and what is your record in one-score games. Last week, they found themselves on the wrong end of it. They get themselves into a back-and-forth matchup today. They've got to make enough plays down the stretch to come away with the win.
We'll go play action. It's Winston going for it all. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And he's going to be taken down, but a nice return up past the 35-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
The Saints offense and veteran Alvin Kamara set to take over once more. And they love to find different ways to get him the football. Look there. He comes into this week's second in the NFL in receiving yards out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and a couple. They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. They'll work the middle here with Kamara. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
2 yards on the play. First down, Saints.
They're going to go right back to Kamara. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, here's Tua. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be out of bounds. There is a flag on the field. And let's see what caused it. A shotgun snap for Tua. Open man is the veteran, Michael Thomas. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd and long. Back to throw is Tua. Caught right side, the tight end Schultz. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And he is going to have the Saints first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches. Throwing is Tua. He's got his big tight end, Schultz. He's still on his feet, and he's into the end zone. Winston to throw on first down. He'll get this complete. It's Jimmy Horn Jr. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. Second down throw for Jameis. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. From the gun, Winston. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up. Short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
On 4th down, Winston. He's going to look downfield once again. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion. And he'll take the ball over on downs. They'll run on first down with Kamara. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From 31, here's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll go again here with Kamara. 3rd and 2. Here Tua gonna throw. And that is incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up 4th and short. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. To start the drive. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. On first down, it's Winston. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Saints have got it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
The Saints offense ready to see what they can do. The lead is 17 as they try to maybe pull away in this one. It is 1st and 10. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
All right, go ahead, go.
1 quarter in the books. The Saints out on top and will return to Charlotte in a moment. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. They've got it 2nd and 1 coming up. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down. They'll send a tight end in motion. On the give, this is Kamara. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 47-yard line.
Here's Tungo Bailoa. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath, but give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
First down, New Orleans.
Now it's Tua. Quick throw here is complete. And he will get into the end for his first NFL touchdown. The extra point from Carty is good. Saints are able to extend out to a 24-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Panthers offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. As we hit the home stretch here, you can see he leads all NFL wideouts in touchdown receptions for the year. They'll start on the ground with James. And they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing on 2nd down, Winston. Quick throw. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball is out. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
You know, Mike, with the importance being placed on yards after the catch, we're seeing more and more guys really emphasize turning into a runner as soon as possible. And, of course, it's a critical part of today's modern offense. But the part you have to remember, the yards are never more important than protecting the ball, so it needs to continue to be stressed. Yes, we want the big explosive play after the catch, but never at the expense of the ball.
It's a give now to Kamara, and he'll manage to bring this down to about the 37. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is Jimmy Horn Jr. on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Panthers offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. As we head into this final stretch of games, take note. He comes into this one leading the NFL in receiving yards. Brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
A 2nd down throw for Winston. He's hit as he throws. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. 3rd down, 3 to go. Winston will work out of the pistol. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And he is going to score a pick 6 for the touchdown. Carty now to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Saints keep rolling right along. 38-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. On play action, Winston. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Winston. To the right side, he finds McMillan. And he'll knock him down just shy of the 40. A pickup of 12 yards.
That's good.
It's a Carolina first down.
Panther
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. Austin Jackson, the former first-rounder, guilty there. Now Winston. Open man is Horn. It's complete. Well, we'll get the penalty yardage back here. Pickup of 10, and it will be second and 10.
Brings up second down at the 40-yard line.
To throw, Winston. A short one there. He's got Ertz. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
For a Carolina Panther. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Winston. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Saints. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. His kick is good. The Saints will add one more onto their big lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Panthers offense ready to take over once again. They'll start it here with a first and 10.
Ready. White.
Winston to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. Here's a second and 3 forthcoming.
7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
To throw, here's Winston. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
That's good.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. That one's hauled in the side by McMillan. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. On second down, Winston. Good throw. That's complete on the slant. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
And the Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Winston to throw on first down. He's going to take a shot down the field. And this will be incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Ready. Black Sonic.
Back to the air. It's Winston. On the run to the right. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. So, halftime straight ahead.
Joshua Carty.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Horn now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. The Panthers offense and Jameis Winston getting set to go to work again. And with the season winding down, thoughts turn to postseason awards. You can't avoid the conversation. You have to say he's at least among those who should be considered for MVP. Second and 10. A run with James. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
A gain of 1 brings up third down and 9.
From the gun, Winston. A throw there, caught by Leggett. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
Clear from the thing.
That's good for a Carolina Panther.
On 1st and 10, here's Winston. Gets away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 22-yard line.
Let him go.
Second down throw for Jameis. That's taken in by McMillan. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
That's good for a Panthers first down.
Flip. White 25.
First and 2.
Throwing, Jameis. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Chandler, George, getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year.
At the Saints 21-yard line.
Winston looking to throw. The catch made by McMillan. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Third down.
5 on the 50. 5 on the 50.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Winston. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. What a year. That is touchdown number 22 on the season. The extra point is up and through. Panthers cut into the lead a little bit.
They're right here.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
First down, Saints.
All right, come on.
Tua gonna hold on to this. And a short pickup, too. About the 42-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 42-yard line.
Play action. Tagovailoa. That's caught right side. The tight end Schultz. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A give up the middle with Kamara. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play. The training staff going to look, and we'll step out for a moment. 2nd and 11.
Ready.
Tua. Here's a screen coming for Kamara. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The tackle made back at his 48.
3rd and a long way to go.
Yeah, ready. Cut.
A shotgun snap to Tua. On the move, past the 40. He's into space, past the 25. And he will go all the way. On first down, it's Winston. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
That's good.
Even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now Winston. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver going to reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Winston will work out of the pistol. To the right side, he finds McMillan. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Winston to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. for 4th down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down.
Go ahead.
One of the tight ends motions right. On the handoff, it's Camaro. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
No gain on the play. Brings up second.
To throw on 2nd down, it's Tua. That one out wide for Camaro. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Saints will extend their 3rd quarter lead. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it 1st down.
All right, go ahead, go, go, go. Ready?
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a 1st down throw for Tua. He'll get this one out to his fullback. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's a designed run. And he's in! Tua Tagovailoa. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Joshua McCartney on for the extra point.
The extra point from Party is good. And the Saints add on to their already sizable lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Horn now to return it. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard
Panthers offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. And he's looking to finish strong. He has been unquestionably the star of the show as they have just absolutely had no answer on the defensive side of the ball. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Mario Davis. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his...
How you do?
Out of the gun, it's Winston. A short one there, he's got Ertz. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Carolina Panther.
Straight ahead, it's James. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up
Looking to throw, Rattler. Quick throw, taken in. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Throwing is Rattler. That's caught left side by Ingram. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Pick up a 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Run up the middle with James. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
To try and run here with James. And he's going to have a Panthers 1st down. At least it appears that way. He got it maybe by the length of the football.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Drill green.
Throwing now is Rattler. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete.
Come on, set. Red, 10 side, green back. Light blue. Set, cut.
Now Rattler gonna throw. That one's hauled in the side by McMillan. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
That's another Carolina.
To throw, it's Rattler. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Blackboard, set.
Here's Rattler. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Olsen and Ebo, the good coverage. Gets his hand in there to knock it away. Two incomplete passes now lead to this 3rd down and goal. They set up the screen to James. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal. Rattler now back to throw. And this is incomplete. So this one a win for the visiting Saints. And it is a season sweep for them. They defeat their division rivals for the 2nd time this year.